있지?
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
아저씨 말고요.
Revelio.
아저씨예요?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
아저씨 아닌데.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
도기드와 데스켓. 잠깐만. 이 아줌마한테 매직립, 아줌마란다. 할아버지한테 매직립 어디 있는지.
Oh, it's you. What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
할배요.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
여기 매직립 있는 거 아니었어? 없는데. 도기드와 데스켓. 아 이거 씨 어떻게 하지? 달릭 교수님의 과제. 어떻게 하는지 좀 보자. 오, 여기 어디야? 호스미디야? 아! 매우만!
Revelio.
똑똑똑.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Lumos.
Let's have you leave here alive.
아줌마 이거 봤어요? 굴뚝에 보이는 거?
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll.
나?
Revelio.
나보고 한 말이야? 저기 있다. 아줌마 옥상에, 옥상이래. 지붕에. 아이씨. 여기 있다.
Lumos.
따라와.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on inside. Oh, watch
이거
yourself,
봐라.
though. Let's have you leave here alive.
신기하지? 씹새끼가.
Revelio.
베넴 텐타큘라랑 맨드레이크. 텐타큘라 맨드레이크.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
저
What do you have for
물건이나
sale?
내놔.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
텐타큘라.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
아줌마 시끄러워요.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
다수의 적이 어디 있을라나?
Revelio.
얘들아.
Just should have took less time, Miss. They come after me, they'll rest in graves.
얘들아.
What, Howard? You're the little son of Saint Swindle.
Assignment's all finished.
Thought we'd forget about that
네.
goblin help.
달콤하지?
Think you're clever at cutting it. Marvelous strike!
아 뭐야? 끝났어? 아이.
You dare slay one of my own!
네. 뜨끈뜨끈하네.
What do you have in store for me this time? The beasts are safer now.
근데 쟤네 누구였지?
Revelio.
하기 싫어. 안 해. 낮에 약초학 수업에 출석하기. 지금 밤이네. 아이씨. 호그와트. 아.
Off on another adventure, are we?
낮이야? 아, 아직 낮이야? 어휴, 쌤 했어요 저. 손가락 조심해.
How wonderful to see you again.
마늘쌤, 나 화분 하나만 주세요.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
예. 가디움.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa.
윙가디움.
The greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room. Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
켜봐요. 나 연습 좀 하게. 아이씨. F가 앞으로, V가 뒤로. Q2는 뭐야? 아, 마우스를 위로 올리고 돌리는 거구나. 빵. 저거 뭐야? 나이스.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
그냥 이렇게 하면 되잖아. 무슨 윙가디움이야.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Flouting the norms of the day, I see.
그냥 감사했어요. 그러면은 버리고 빵또 일단 비밀의 방에 먼저. 야! 얘들아. 뭐야? 아, 종이 꽉 찼어? 이게 또 암수가 있네? 오, 좋아. 너네 싸우니까 그러면 일단 달로와. 치와와. 여기 있네. 야, 너 안 와? 자냐? 다 먹었네. 왔냐 벌써? 너 뭐 안 줘? 뭐 없어? 자. 야. 새 새끼 하나 더 풀었는데 내가? 야, 새 새끼 하나 더 풀지 않았냐? 너 일로 와, 이 새끼야. 야!
Revelio.
아, 저기 있다, 이 새 새끼야. 먹어라. 빨리빨리 쳐먹어. 뭐야 이 새끼. 야, 야, 이 새끼야. 자, 야, 쳐먹어. 먹지를 않니? 다 먹었냐? 오케이, 먹지라고. 됐어? 오케이.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
뭐래? 범위로부터 받는 데미지. 이딴 것도 필요 없고. 오호. 필요 없어. 난 뒷핀도 안 합니다. 장갑 디자인 왜 이러니? 이게 더 멋있나? 백장갑? 사슬장갑. 세바스찬과 대화. 왜 싸워? 이 새끼들 씨. 하여간 씨, 내가 없으면 아주 그냥 난리여.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
어디서 싸워? 야!
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
뭐야?
I won't give up.
야, 너 이상해, 너 옷. 야, 너 옷. 야, 너 옷. 야! 얘야. 너
How
도와줄까?
would you like Levioso? Depulso.
쟤 옷 이상해.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
무슨 일이고?
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
나한테 말해도 돼.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
들어본 적이 없는데.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
뭐야 이게? 필리펜도는 뭐야? 아레스토 모멘터. 필리펜도 아레스토 모멘터. 아. 뒤집는다고? 이게 다 저주구나. 스킬이 이게 다야? 빠르다. 이거 배우고 싶은데. 자, 그러면은 뭐야? 아, 뭐였지? 재능. 주문. 오, 야. 존나 쓸데기 없어 보인다. 예스. 아, 잠깐만. 프로테고? 아이, 방어해야 저거 되는 거잖아. 아이씨, 쓰레기네 다. 나 좋은 건 줄 알았더만. 아이, 다 이딴 거야, 씨. 어둠 마법. 폭발로 다 조지고 싶은디. 이거야, 이거. 난 이것도 배우고. 얼록으로 가자, 얼록. 오우. 가디움 레비오사.
Revelio. You can't
Hi.
imagine how
쌤. 이 수업은 또 밤에 들어야 되는 거야? 시작.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
보이냐? 아, 이렇게 마우스 올려서 와우.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected
맞아.
throughout the highlands
나약한 소리
from
하고
which
있어,
they
씨.
gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of
진짜?
term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of
들어봤는데.
all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
뭔 짓 하려고? 꺼져봐.
Revelio.
여기 있어? 미안해요. 아씨야. 이게 네 거구나.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for
아줌마.
stargazing.
걸리적거리게. 잠깐만, 아니야, 됐다. 야,
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
넣어줄까?
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
나 할래.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
야, 저거냐?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
야, 여기 뭔가 많다, 야.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Incendio.
Just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
잠깐만 기다려봐. 아니지. 그래서 뭐 하라고? 레비오사?
Wingardium Leviosa.
아니야? 대화하기?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
그래서
Where precisely is the...
패스. 끝.
Actually, that...
뭐하라는 거야?
Revelio.
이게 아니야? 이거 치워야 될 것 같은데?
Incendio.
쳐봐. 나가야 되나 보다, 야.
Revelio.
야, 저기 있다. 야, 저기 어떻게 올라가냐? 에헤이, 조졌네 이거. 왔냐? 거기 아니야, 일로와.
Incendio. Revelio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
I think you should do the honor. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
야, 이거다.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
너 혼자 가라. 나 먼저 간다. 필리펜도. 어우, 진짜 멀기도 하다, 씨.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
아, 아줌마 미안.
If only someone would come to the aid.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
over here, quietly.
너 누구니?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm
혼자서
glad to
뭘
hear
하는 게
it.
없어.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
아이, 내가 올라야 돼. 야, 빗자루 타고 날아가면 되잖아, 이 등신.
Revelio.
대체 빗자루를 뭐라고 생각하는 거야, 이 새끼들. 뭐야, 갑자기 파쿠르야?
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
어? 뭐야? 나 이거 쓴 적 없는데? 뭐지?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아! 오, 이거 연계가 되는구나. 잠깐만.
Leviosa.
혹시 이걸로는 안 되잖아.
Wingardium Leviosa.
아니면 이게 고정으로 써지는 건가? 아이 샹.
Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
못 올라가? 그렇다면
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
세울 순 없나? 와우. 어떻게 올라가냐?
Accio.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
거기서 그냥 문 열면 안 되냐? 뭐하냐
This
너?
charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
야! 아이 배관도 못하 씨.
Revelio.
상자 하나 더 가져오네. 아 제발 빗자루 타고 날라라.
Leviosa. Revelio.
잠깐만.
Leviosa.
오호! 이럴 수가.
Revelio. Incendio.
꺼져봐.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
여기선 마법 못 쓰냐?
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
뭐야? 저 뭐야? 뭐가 저렇게
That looks
깨졌어?
as if it might raise the gate. Revelio. Leviosa.
Well done.
Revelio.
그냥 내가 들고 있을 때 들어왔으면 안 되냐?
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
야 잠깐만 기다려봐. 여기 뭐 있다. 좀만 기다려. 아 너가 왔던 데가 아
Revelio.
야 이런 거 다 챙겨왔어야지.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get.
I hear them.
야, 여길 왜 와? 미친놈아.
Restrain the beast!
어? 아, 쟤? 어? 야, 안 돼! 아!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
달려! 안 돼!
Blasted! Oh, there's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
뒤졌어.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
우리 하이윙을 건드려? 이 새끼가?
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
너네 내가 어떤 애인지
Guardian
모르겠구나.
Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
미친놈아!
Not the safest place to sneak into.
일로 와.
Confringo. Revelio.
아, 아니 씨, 뭐 약물을 쓸 일이 없으니까.
Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss on enough beast left.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
이확인 의상.
Revelio.
다 일로 와. 일로 와. 빵! 일로 와. 아! 아하!
You will
not
survive this fight! Incendio! Protego! What is happening?
뒤져? 마스터 제가
Revelio.
정신 못 차리지?
Alohomora. Revelio.
저기 저 상자에 있었네?
Revelio.
어디로 가냐?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
일로 와봐. 어?
Revelio.
다시 원복이 됐네. 어디로 가냐? 일단 여기 다 조지는 건 맞는 것 같고, 여기 어딘가 길이 여기 있네. 여기로 와.
Levioso. Accio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
내 티가 누구야? 와.
Revelio.
너? 아이구야.
You're going home in a wooden box.
누구세요?
Let me out, you
뭔데? 뭔데?
Confringo. Get over here, you insolent child.
누군데? 자네들
Revelio.
누구야? 왜 저래? 괜히 시비를 걸어. 이씨.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Pinto. Confringo. Revelio.
아!
Highwing.
타이밍.
It's all right.
갑자기 나왔어. 우와. 아, 너네 집이구나. 아니네? 잡힌 거였네?
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry.
빨리! 저 등신 저거 빨리 탔어야지. 등신이. 아유, 죽어도 싸. 그렇지. 잡아 뜯어버려 그냥. 뚜껑놀이.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
쟤 되게 빨리 나네. 물살 가르기. 이야.
If anyone can see us from the castle.
거지. 해 뜬다. 와, 이쁘다. 와.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
에휴, 여기까지만 하자. 하이윙, 넌 내 거야. 개쩐다잉. 존나 반짝거리네. 아, 이쁘다잉. 귀여워.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
귀여워.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
뭐야 또?
I assume you have news regarding the
이놈의
goblin you
인기.
mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
에이, 뭐가 있나 보자. 묘하게는 의상. 싸. 비행 탈 거. 뭐야? 하이윙 잠금 해제하지 않았어? 오. 아, 이건 뭐야? 저 엄청난 건 뭐야? 저기까지 마법이 가나? 오우, 가는구만. 됐다잉. 충분하다잉.